finger. Let's walk where you came from, okay? You said you came from that way? Where you guys come from?
My sister left him.
Who was supposed to be watching you?
Jesus?
While patrolling a quiet neighborhood, officers were flagged down by a concerned citizen who found a 2-year-old wandering alone near a busy road, shirtless, confused, with no supervision. What began as a welfare check quickly escalated into a criminal investigation, revealing neglect and an outstanding warrant. This body camera footage demonstrates exemplary police work, protecting a vulnerable child while exposing troubling parental failures. We'll examine the legal standards for child neglect, constitutional requirements for detention and arrest, and tactical considerations in child welfare responses. The officers begin by speaking with the Good Samaritan. Notice the officer's textbook approach, getting down to the child's level, using a calm tone to minimize intimidation and establish trust. The toddler, approximately 2 years old, shows limited verbal skills but responds to simple questions. Finding this child near a roadway elevates severity. Under most state statutes, leaving a child this age unsupervised constitutes prima facie evidence of neglect, as children under 5 cannot provide for their own safety.
Yeah, I was just walking my dog and I saw him there. And I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know how long he's been standing there.
Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Hey, buddy. What's going on? Do you know where you live? Do you know where you live? What's your name? 475. You got me flagged down Rose of Tralee and Rose Bay. There's a tiny kid just walking around here on his own. 475. Do we have any calls referencing someone missing a child? Do you know where you live? Where are you walking from? Yes. You don't know? Where'd you walk from? Can you point to where you came from? Did you come from that way? You came from that way? Yeah? Okay, here, take my hand. Take my finger. Let's walk where you came from, okay? You said you came from that way? Yeah? Do you know him? Is that your brother? Yeah?
Yeah!
Oh, careful running in the street. You're your brother? Yeah? Let's get out of the road. Where you guys come from?
My sister left him.
Your sister left him?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you guys live at?
Is mommy there?
I gotta make sure. Is mom home?
No.
No? Who's home with you guys?
Me and my brother.
Just you
My
two?
uncle.
Your uncle's home?
My sister.
How'd you get through here?
Here.
Okay, let's go a different way, because I'm not going to be able to go that way. And I can't let you guys go on your own. So,
Well, our house is right there.
yeah, unfortunately, I can't let you guys go on your own, though. So we're going to have to walk a different way around, okay? Because I can't let you guys go on your own. I got to make sure he gets back.
Yeah, he can get back. I know.
Yeah, but I can't fit through. So, where's
their
there...
head right here?
Where's another opening? Or do I have to go all the way around?
All the way around.
Okay, let's walk all the way around. Come on. Come with us. You're going to come with us, too. How old are you? How old are you?
7.
7? Does Uncle know you guys are out?
Yes.
He knows you guys are outside? He knows this one's outside?
Yes, but he didn't know that's Milo left.
He didn't know what. How old's Mila?
9.
She's 9. How old are you?
7.
How old's he?
2.
2? They're saying that they live in there. He was over, 7-year-old was over at the park. He just walked over here when he saw I was talking to the brother. But I'm not, there's no way I'm fitting through that, so we're gonna have to drive, we're gonna have to walk around.
What? Hey, what's going on? How you doing? All right. Got a second to talk?
You got an ID on you?
No, I didn't.
What's your name?
Marcus. Well,
Well, we got a problem when there's a 2-year-old outside by himself. No one else is around.
by the middle of the road.
By the road. And you're supposed to be watching them.
Well, that's a statement.
Well, what's going on? Why aren't you watching them?
Well,
Not to mention your entire house smells like weed.
yeah, I have medical cards.
But why aren't you watching them?
I didn't know that he went outside. Last time I checked, they were supposed to be at the park. So
By themselves?
No, not by themselves. But then, so I guess somebody came and got them from the park.
Let's make sure we're good.
Like, then I have no clue.
Who else is in the house, sir?
My sister, those are kids.
Those are her kids?
Yeah, she's
All right, can we talk to her?
A critical development. The toddler's 7-year-old brother emerges, stating my sister left him. The first indication of supervision breakdown. Universally, a 7-year-old cannot legally supervise a toddler. The officer's decision to personally escort both children home demonstrates proper procedure. Once aware of potential endangerment, law enforcement has legal duty and liability if they fail to ensure safety. The children access their home through a fence hole, another concerning safety issue suggesting inadequate supervision. Officers contact Marcus, the children's uncle. The strong marijuana odor provides reasonable suspicion for investigation under Terry v. Ohio. Marcus's conflicting statements begin immediately, first suggesting supervised park visits, then admitting unawareness they'd left. His admission of recently leaving jail and not actually living there raises questions about legal responsibility for supervision. A 2-year-old found unsupervised clearly meets the reasonable suspicion threshold for detention. Officers attempt Miranda warnings, highlighting the detention versus arrest distinction. Under Berkemer v. McCarty, Miranda is only required during custodial interrogation. The officers are being more protective than required, ensuring statement admissibility. Marcus's refusal to acknowledge his rights creates a dilemma. Officers cannot interrogate without proper acknowledgement but need information for child safety. This prompts one officer to investigate other adults while maintaining detention.
And where's your ID at?
So he doesn't have them.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Just step on this side. No, just step on this side.
I'll
No,
be right
step
back.
over here. Step over here.
Come on, then.
Step over here.
45, can I hear a child?
You got any weapons on you?
We gotta check that marijuana card, too.
I just got out.
What's your sister's name?
I don't have it on me.
What's your sister's name? Rain.
Okay, come on over here. Come on over here. I got some questions to ask you first. You don't have to answer them for me. Right here. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
So I'm under arrest.
I'm asking the questions. As of right now, are you in handcuffs? Do you have the right to remain silent? Do you understand?
So I'm under arrest.
Are you in handcuffs? As of right now, if you were under arrest, you'd be in handcuffs. These are just the general questions. So you have the, no, you're being detained, you're not under arrest yet.
What am I being detained for?
There's a 2-year-old child out in the middle of the road by himself, and you're supposed to be watching them.
Okay, you said I'm supposed to be watching them.
No, where's your ID at, Parker? Let's start from
Here's
I just
this.
got out. I don't have an ID.
Okay, we're gonna continue. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand.
What don't you understand about the question?
Why am I being detained?
I just told you. Child neglect. There's a 2-year-old child out on the road by himself, and you're supposed to be watching them.
It's not child neglect.
How? You know what? We're not even going to go into that. We're going to continue the questions. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Am I under arrest?
You're not on. Okay, listen to the question, partner. DeMarcus White, what's the last part of your social? Last part of your social. Listen, you're not under arrest, okay?
We've already said
Right
that.
now, here's a couple things, okay? We're concerned because there's a 2-year-old, okay, a little baby that cannot fend for himself, okay, out there in the middle of the. Let me talk. You want me to talk? I'll talk, okay? So we're concerned about that. The kids are saying that you were supposed to be watching them, okay? You are the adult, correct? So we want to make sure that, one, we afford you the opportunity to explain why this 2-year-old was out there by himself. But before we ask you any questions, we want to make sure that you understand your rights. It's a simple yes or no.
Just because we
That's
read
all.
you these doesn't mean you're arrested. We read you these so you know your rights, so we can ask you the questions. Because other than that, in my statement, in my report, I have to write that you refuse to provide any information.
So all
So
we have to
this
go
is
by
your side of the
based on our
story.
observations out there of this child by himself.
So this is your time to tell you your side of the story, but before we ask you to tell you your side of the story, we have to ask you these questions.
Can you guys go inside? Yeah, just.
But if you're going to be like this and you're not going to answer any questions, in my report, all I'm going to say is that you refuse to answer any questions. So are you ready to answer these questions so we can ask you and you can tell your side of the story? Or do you just want me to go based off of my observations?
Well, obviously, we snuck out the house with the other kids and they left from my side. I wasn't paying attention. I was making music.
Okay. In order for me to continue to ask you more, I have to ask you these questions, though.
Yeah,
Can we do that?
It was on accident. He snuck out with the kids.
Okay. Again, we're going to inform you of your rights.
So I made sure.
Okay, before we proceed,
that back to you.
we're going to inform you of your rights.
Okay?
Okay? So just listen to the officer.
And it's only yes. These ones are only yes or no until we get to the last parts. Okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? I need a verbal. Sorry. A verbal yes or no. Speak it. I can't have a head nod.
Yes.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
So you already asked a question though.
Okay, we're not asking you, we're trying to make sure that you are the right person for this child. We're not going to continue to ask you any questions without you understanding your rights. Okay? So, if you're going to play these games, just read them as rights. If you want to talk to us, sure. If you don't, that's fine. Okay?
I mean,
It's just.
I'm going to ask again.
It's not
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay. So you're saying that they left the house. What do you mean they left the house? What?
They snuck out. She got an older sister and two older sisters and a brother. I thought they was in the room playing the game.
Okay. And what were you doing at the time?
I was in the front room making music.
Okay. You said earlier that someone was supposed to be taking them to the park and must have left them at the park.
Yeah.
Who was supposed to take them to the park?
I thought my sister Maya was taking them to the park.
How old's your sister Maya?
She's not. I guess she's not really not. But when I went, I guess I was making music.
So you don't know when Maya left?
I don't know when Maya left.
Okay.
So they probably try to follow her out the door. But I can't tell you when Maya left.
Do you have Maya's phone?
No, I have Maya's phone. I just got out of jail.
And who is Maya?
My sister.
And who is she to the kids?
But
Her aunt? So where are this kid's parents? Is that lady in there?
yeah, my sister, she was asleep.
So that's your other sister?
That was the room that they was in. Yeah, they was in the room with my sister.
So that's their mom over there.
The female officer's forensic interview with 9-year-old Camilla demonstrates proper technique She establishes the child's ability to distinguish truth from lies, a legal requirement for testimony competency. Camilla reveals her mother was asleep. Her aunt had left. Critically, when asked who she'd request permission from, she identifies only mother or aunt, never uncle. This establishes Marcus wasn't recognized as a caregiver, undermining any supervision claims. Marcus admits having no recollection of being asked to watch the children, essentially confirming no adult accepted supervision responsibility. The legal standard for neglect requires showing a parent, guardian failed to provide adequate supervision, placing the child at substantial risk. A 2-year-old alone near a road unquestionably meets this standard. The question becomes identifying the responsible party.
All 3 kids? Okay. And where's the 9-year-old?
He might be in the room still.
He or she, because they're telling me it's a sister.
It's a brother. And the oldest.
Camila?
Yeah.
Amila?
Kamila is the second youngest. I'm the second oldest.
And she's 9.
I believe she's 8.
She's
9. I think she's 9 now.
And then they have another older sister?
They got an older brother.
Older brother. And what's the brother's name?
VJ.
VJ? That's the actual name? And how old's VJ?
I really wouldn't be able to tell y'all that. I can't even do it right now.
So you were, while your sister slept, you were supposed to be watching the kids?
I know, bro. They kids.
What do you mean, how does he know?
I'm in the front room by myself.
Here's a question. Do you live here?
I just got out of jail.
Okay, so you just got out of jail. You don't live here. So did she call you and say, hey, can you watch the kids? Did your sister call you and say, hey, can you watch the kids for me?
No, I'm not under arrest.
Well, we're just, like I said, we're trying to get your side of the story. So that's the main question right now. Were you under the impression you were supposed to be watching the kids? Okay, and that's fine. People just got
I had
out
no
of jail.
recollection of me. I was supposed to be watching the kids.
You what?
I have no recollection of me supposed to be watching the kids. I have no recollection of that.
Disregard 470 and 472.
Okay, so
I didn't know I was supposed to be watching them because you feel me. Normally, I can't even be at school, but I guess her car wouldn't start this morning or something. So I was making my music.
Okay, where do you normally stay?
I just got out of jail.
Oh, but you haven't been in jail for, how old are you? For the last, well, you were born in 94, so you're at least 20-something. So where do you normally stay at? Before you went to jail, where did you stay?
On Concord.
Okay. You still got a place on Concord?
My mom.
Okay.
You feel me? I just
So
got out of jail.
that's where you normally stay?
This is literally, if you look at my jail picture, I have this same outfit on.
What you go to jail for? What were you in jail for?
It doesn't matter. I just got out of jail.
So it doesn't matter.
I just got out of jail.
So you have no, okay.
Officers spoke briefly with the uncle, then returned to the children, hoping to clarify who was actually responsible for them.
My name's Melanie, and I love your name.
Thank you.
So, Camilla, I have a few questions. First of all, do we know right from wrong?
Yes.
Yes. So, if I say the sky is purple, am I telling the truth or a lie?
A lie.
A lie, because what color is the sky?
Blue.
Okay. If I say that hot dogs are food, am I saying the truth or a lie?
True.
Oh, because why?
Because hot dogs is food.
Okay. So come on, a quick question for you. When did you leave to go to the park? Do you know?
Yeah. It was in the morning.
In the morning? Okay. Was that when Maya was still here?
My auntie.
Yes, Auntie Maya. Was that when she was still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you leave when Auntie Maya left, or did you?
No, I stayed at the park.
Did she take you to the park?
No,
Or you guys just went on your own?
went on my own.
Who was supposed to be watching you?
Jesus.
That's a good question, baby girl. Like here in the apartment for today, who was supposed to be watching you?
Oh, me, my little brother, and my baby brother went.
Okay, and who was supposed to be, if you were to ask somebody in the apartment, if you can go to the park, who would you have asked?
My mom or my auntie.
Okay, they were both supposed to be watching you?
No.
If you wanted cookies, who would you ask to have some cookies today? When you were in there and you wanted some cookies earlier, who would you have asked to have some cookies?
My mom.
Your mom? Okay. Would you have ever asked your uncle?
No.
No. Do you leave your uncle alone?
Huh?
Do you leave your uncle alone? Yeah. Okay.
Most of the time.
So if mom's asleep, who would you have asked?
My auntie.
And if auntie's not here, who would you have asked? Or would you have just taken the cookies?
And then I want to eat the cookies.
Oh, okay. I appreciate it, by the way. Thank you very much for...
Officers learned the mother had fallen asleep and admitted she never made arrangements for anyone to supervise the children.
So whose place is it?
I know you're
Whose place is it?
Sir, I can't give you that exact answer because I really don't know exactly who.
So how did you get in here?
From my understanding, it's my sister's place, but
And where's your sister at?
at?
Do you have her phone number?
I do have her.
Can you call her and find out?
Okay, I could do that for you, but you're asking me a question, I'll give you an answer.
Yeah, no, I
so
appreciate that.
know
I appreciate that.
who place it is.
And how many
Do
kids
you
are in the
mind?
house? Second.
Do you mind? I just look.
How many kids are in the house?
Sir, I was just asking him something before you walked up. If you want to know what I was asking him.
No. I want to know how many kids are in the
Well,
house.
I was just asking this officer something.
So what you got?
I'm sorry.
Well, you say you was asking me something good.
Oh, about the voting right stuff. Because her AC is on. I don't touch her stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really just trying to respect her house. And the AC been on the whole time. And I said it in here. So,
Well, for right now, we need to keep y'all separated.
we can stay separated. That's fine, me and him. I could go downstairs too. It doesn't really, it do matter, but it don't matter. All I'm saying is when I close.
Is there anybody else up here with the kids?
Let me call them. They could come outside. I mean, I just want to put her door. Her AC is on. You know, and first that costs money. I have 5 kids. I've already answered these questions.
You haven't answered. I just found out that you have 5 kids.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't know that.
Let me say, I've answered these questions with another officer.
Gotcha. So now I'm new officer. You have 5 kids?
I put them all in the
Oh
chat.
my goodness.
I put all names and date of birth in the chat.
Okay. Just go here. Marcus.
I know that you don't trust everything went up, I appreciate it.
All right, we're going to go ahead and come down. Thank you, Marcus. Come on. Come on. We'll explain
Talk
to
to
you.
you downstairs. We want to talk to you outside the kids' view. We want to talk to you outside of everyone's view. We got to talk to you.
Marcus, can you watch the kids?
What's going on?
Oh, my God. Just one of you stand by for a second. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back. We don't want to do this in front of the kids. Okay. You have a warrant for battery by strangulation, domestic violence, child abuse, and you're also being arrested for child neglect. Anything else? Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes, we're serious. We're not playing games.
Okay, well, can y'all give my
Come
brother
on.
my
Let's go.
phone?
Come on.
We have to keep going. We will.
Battery by strangulation, domestic violence, child abuse, and child neglect.
The mother wasn't just negligent, she had an outstanding warrant. Officers took her into custody, and she was later sentenced to 3 years of probation for child neglect. Was justice served? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
The mother emerges. Officers separate all parties to prevent story coordination. Discovery of her outstanding warrant for battery by strangulation, domestic violence, and child abuse fundamentally changes the investigation. The warrant provides independent arrest grounds. Under established law, officers must execute valid warrants. They have no discretion. The arrest occurs away from children, showing tactical awareness and compassion. These felony charges often carry mandatory minimums. Adding current neglect charges creates a pattern prosecutors and family courts take seriously. The mother ultimately received 3 years probation for child neglect, suggesting sufficient evidence for conviction or plea agreement. Evaluating performance. Officers receive A- for exemplary child welfare response, proper Miranda administration, and forensic interviewing while maintaining constitutional requirements. Only deduction. Unclear detention, arrest explanation with Marcus. Their handling prioritized child safety while respecting rights. Exactly what effective policing looks like. Marcus gets C grade. While not legally responsible and recently jailed, his unawareness as the only awake adult shows poor judgment. His resistance, though legal, delayed child safety efforts. However, credit for no physical escalation. The mother receives D grade. Falling asleep without arranging supervision constitutes clear neglect. Prior abuse charges suggest patterns. Only avoiding F because children appeared physically cared for. The Good Samaritan receives A+ for protecting the child, flagging police, and staying to provide information. His compassionate handling and cooperation represent exemplary civic responsibility. Citizens like this prevent tragedies through vigilance and appropriate action. This case highlights critical child supervision importance and law enforcement's role protecting vulnerable populations. Quick citizen action and professional police response prevented potential tragedy. The mother's probation serves as punishment and rehabilitation opportunity. Comment below with interactions or legal topics you'd like discussed. Thanks for watching. Check our second channel 48H Solves Cases for more police and courtroom content.